Greetings and welcome once again to all the people taking the time to watch this video and follow this channel. It's me, the AFL Champ, the adult fan of LEGO champion, here with set 400 2023. It's called Gingerbread House. It is, just like it sounds, the Gingerbread House Advent Calendar that was an employee gift in 2023. So this is not a set that was available just to the general public. I bought this from on the secondary market, I guess you could say. And I really like this set. I thought today would be a good day to get this built and posted and all that, since, you know, it's the beginning of December. But yeah, why don't I go ahead and give you a little bit of a review here. Spoiler alert, I always really like Christmas sets, so or well, any seasonal sets, and particularly Christmas ones, and this one is no exception. I'll get the negative things out of the way first. As you can see, there are a ton of stickers. Literally, there was, like, I believe 30 stickers in a 1400 piece set, and they're not small stickers. Maybe that's a good thing, I don't know. You can see there's pretty good size on the stickers. There's some stickers on the other side too, which I can show you here in a second. So yeah, I mean, again, prints would have been better. The build was fairly repetitive at times. I'm not saying it's bad overall, but just at times, you know, you built 23 of these drawers exactly the same. You built, you know, like this basic structure, and that one all kind of had the same build to it. And then some of the mini builds here that go in the advent calendar aren't particularly Christmassy. I think you can kind of tell that just by looking. And I guess my last of the negative things to say would be that it was not a retail set, so I had to pay kind of high on the high end in the secondary market in order to get it, and so the price to piece ratio was not very good, particularly when you consider how many of the parts are just little tiny pieces like this, you know, like a dot set. And on top of that, you pay so much for it, and then you have all these extras, which is both a good thing, but also, like, I paid for all these parts that I'm not going to use. So those are my negatives. Again, I think the positives far outweigh the negatives. When I look at the positives here, I mean, again, this is just, I like the concept. Gingerbread house and an advent calendar together in one. The build was fun. You know, it wasn't super complex, but at the same time, it kept me interested. And again, it was a fairly easy build, but I liked it. The build techniques of the mini builds were pretty good too. I think you can kind of see in there. It was also kind of educational in that you learn, like, some Lego history, or maybe review some Lego history. I mean, you can see there's I mean, some of them are obvious, like the yellow castle there. I really like this little build to represent dots. You even get some minifigures there, though, like that. In a somewhat rare turn of events, literal turn of events, you can see that this is actually a good set for display on both sides. That's not something that happens in almost any Lego build. Almost all of them have one side that looks bad, and here with this set, both of them do. This is all very customizable. They don't give you directions on how to make the fronts of the buildings look. They tell you how to build, you know, the wreaths and the windows and the doors, and then just kind of give you some suggestions on how to lay everything else out, which is why there's so many extras right there. And so this is just how I decided to build them. Again, it could be built really any way you want. Another added little bonus is that most of these mini builds fit back in they fit back in the drawers there. The drawers come in and out real easy. If you wanted to use this as a parts pack, again, I would not do that since it's kind of so expensive, but if you did want to use it as a parts pack, it'd be a good one, because there's so many pieces, but there's so many earth tones. You get so many of this, like, what is that, dark nougat or whatever, that they're using for the gingerbread, and the brown, lots of white, so lots of good colors. And then you also have lots of just, you know, real basic plates and bricks and snot bricks. plus again, architecture stuff with the doors and windows and people. It's just, it's a good parts pack if that's how you wanted to use it. That's not how I will use it. I did modify mine just a little bit. I put an extra plate right there, there, and there just to get this slope up a little higher. I think it looks better that way. But other than that, I'm really impressed with this set. I know it was a little expensive. I know it's not really available to everyone, but I highly recommend it. If you do have a chance to get this, it's worth the pretty penny, if you ask me. Again, it's not perfect, but it's really good, and I'm gonna give this I'm gonna give it an A. I think that was probably a foregone conclusion, but yeah, I'm gonna give it an A. But you can tell me if I'm right, wrong, or somewhere in between. You can tell me how would you use this? Would you put it in your Lego city? Would you put it above your fireplace? What would you do with it? I'm kind of still debating on what I'm gonna do with mine. I know I'm gonna display it somewhere. I'm just not really sure where, because again, I want to kind of see both sides. But yeah, so hopefully I hear from you soon, because hopefully you're gonna leave me a comment. Hopefully you found this entertaining or informative or whatever it is that you come to my videos for. Because of that, I hope you're going to hit the like button. I hope you're also going to hit the subscribe button. So hopefully not only do I hear from you again soon, hopefully you hear from me again soon as well. And as always, thanks for watching.